After the earthquake in Haiti, so many children were left without moms and dads that orphanages became strained dealing with extra youngsters.
Newswatch 16's Jon Meyers stayed at one of them for 5 days. He's here now with a look at life there after the quake.
And you know, the biggest thing we saw there, the kids just want any kind of love and affection. From the moment we got to the orphanage, they held our hands, they sat in our laps, they followed us around. We found the kids sure don't need much to bring a smile to their faces.
They play, they have all kinds of fun, but the 76 kids who live here are orphans. There are no moms or dads. In fact, very few adults work at this orphanage in Haiti. In a way, the kids seem to raise each other. Right away, we learned these children love any kind of affection they get from those who visit.
The bottom line is they're orphans, and they have no one but their family here, right? Yeah.
Olive God's Children Orphanage is run by Global Vision Citadel Ministries, a network of churches in the United States, including the Blanchard Church of Christ near Lock Haven. Only 6 years ago, the orphans lived in a barn near the city of Mirebalais, an hour from Port-au-Prince. Thanks to American generosity and volunteer work, the orphans now have beds, solid walls around them, a real place to call home. The children go to school daily, learning the similar subjects to kids in the United States.
Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For Bible tells me so.
At the orphanage, Christianity is at the heart of their life. That means so much to the churches in the U.S. that support the place. Volunteers like the group from the Lock Haven area come often to help out. Here they tended to the medical needs of a little boy severely dehydrated, but they do so much more.
When they come up and they grab a hold of you and they hug you and they give you that look of like, you know, I love you, or I thank you, that in itself explains everything.
Since the earthquake, 12 orphans here have been adopted, but so many more have taken their place. There is still a lot of need and a lot of kids.
It's been a survival exercise, and after the earthquake, what mattered to us was saving people's life, and then the rest can matter later.
Pastor Eve Prophet runs the orphanage. It didn't see a lot of structural damage from the earthquake. But after the quake, he's feeding and caring for more kids than ever and dealing with food prices that are higher than ever. And there's more strain too. This tent city has popped up outside the orphanage, all refugees from Port-au-Prince who lost homes, jobs, and family members. The orphanage is feeding them too, nearly 50 adults and kids, a food cost of nearly $3,000 a month.
So whatever we were having to take care of the orphans here, we have to split right now with our guests from Port-au-Prince.
Those from the Blanchard Church of Christ are trying to get more help for the orphanage and the refugees. Most of all, they need money. But Haitians say just having the Americans here is a start.
When someone like you come from a beautiful country like America, and you land in this country and you stand by a Haitian person, what it means to him, it means that he's no longer alone.
And really, they're having so much trouble just getting food in there, and they do need a lot of help. You can find out how to do that at our website, WNEP.com. And it was really hard to leave those kids behind. I mean, they were just standing there waving to us when we were leaving. It was heartbreaking.
You're right. All they want is some love.
That's for sure.
All right, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.